But this is an important document of the Ministry of Health. And people generally don't know about this document.
Is this the one that you sent to me?
This is the one I sent to you.
Okay, yeah.
This shows the breakdown of the 4 different levels of care. And you'll see you can see here what the different levels are. So, you know, in level 1 up until 4 hours a day, right? Level 2 is up to 6 hours a day, or 6 to 8 hours a day. And then the other one is up to 10 hours a day, and then how to access up to 14 hours a day. So when I say how to, it's more about these are the eligibilities for the purposes of your hours.
Right.
And that's something that you just need to be aware of, right? So, you know, if you need intervention more than 3 times in a night, for example, or the person needs to be awake at night to assist you at night, if you're on a respirator, if you're, so, you know, have a look through this. If you've got questions about it, I'd be more than willing to talk more about it. But this kind of becomes, this is the Ministry of Health's guidelines. So the health authorities have to follow these guidelines.
So people can use this to help them
to negotiate their hours.
Right. Right. So
right. You know, so you know, and it helps you because when you look at, you know, level 3, level 4, right? So there's a lot of people that say, you know, I need 24-hour care, right? Yes. But to what level do you need 24-hour care? And this is what breaks down. You'll see at nighttime, for example. You know, in level 3, you can get up to 2 hours of nighttime assistance, where on level 4, you can get up to 6 hours, right? So you fit that eligibility or not, right? Kind of thing. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for those that are wanting to receive a copy of this, you can always just call me or connect with me, and I can send you that in a PDF. There's a question here, so I'm confused. The health authorities keep saying that only 4 hours a day can be approved.
Yes, and so and that is confusing, actually.
Should we look at this here?
And you're very right. If you look at this particular document, it shows you that that is not true. It could be true if your needs are only such.
It's all depending on
4 hours, right? So if you've got more need, it can be done up to 14 hours a day. Is it easy to get 14 hours a day? Absolutely not. You need to be able to present your situation.
Right.
And again, with health authorities under a lot of financial strain, it doesn't come easily to get. So if you've been told you can only get a maximum of 4 hours a day, you need to go back to this document and see if these guidelines fit with what you've been told.
Right. I know people, you know, there are people that I know who do have more than 4 hours, and I know a few who have quite a bit more than 4 hours. So,
yes.
So it is definitely possible. It's just how you present your case and how you argue your points, I guess.
Yes, and you know, and ultimately, and maybe we need to add this, and people can let us know if it's important to them, is there is an appeal process, right? And you have the right to appeal a decision. If you feel that you haven't been assessed appropriately, you can appeal the decision. And we can definitely do a bit of a session on that if people want us to.